So we thought we'd
in the boat. Forward to that.
after the Anderson show. So we've moored up.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
And welcome to our vlog. You join us on a...
It's a really wet and miserable day today. So we're doing some filming indoors, and if you can hear the rain, you'd probably be able to hear some of the rain in the background.
Yes.
So just bear that in mind when you listen to the rest of this. Welcome, everyone.
And we hope you've been enjoying our D-log.
It's proving to be quite popular, isn't it?
It is, yeah. If you like our D-log and you like our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and
hit the bell icon, and YouTube will notify you every time we release a new video.
it's coming up in this video, so stay tuned. Got the D-log at the end.
Yeah, and we've also got a lovely walk around Colmer.
Yeah.
It was to be honest, it was a bit of a rushed walk because we left quite late in the afternoon, and we needed to get back before it got dark, didn't we?
We did.
So there's a little bit of a section through on the walk around Colmer.
Yeah.
Colmer is one of Shropshire's beautiful glacial meres, the only one to have a full circular walk. Because of Colemere's wildlife interest, the site is designated as a local nature reserve and site of special scientific interest. It was formed in the Ice Ages by a melting chunk of glacier, along with most of the other Shropshire meres. We continue our journey through the thick wooded hills, weaving our way towards Ellesmere. The navigation runs right beside Blakemere, referred to years ago as Blackmere, due to its peaty watercolour. We are soon entering the 87-yard Ellesmere Tunnel, built between 1797 and 1801 and the shortest of the three tunnels on the Llangollen Canal, and has a towpath with a cast iron handrail. We moor up soon after the tunnel and just before Blackwater meadow Marina.
Where are we, honey?
Yeah, it must be. Round about halfway.
It must be about halfway.
We're on the opposite end now.
Oh, right over at the opposite end.
Hmm. I'm just looking.
Get back to the boat.
Well, this looks a better path.
Probably loop.
Yes.
That's it, back to the boat with a lovely view. Where are you, Danny? Where are we, honey?
Home.
Home.
So Pat has just demoored. We've had a lovely view of the lake while we've been here. So it's a really nice mooring, except for we were under the trees a bit. But we had a lovely view of the lake there. And we've been here 2 nights, but we're back off to Ellesmere now. We need to get some supplies, fill up with water, and we'll probably stay in Ellesmere for at least a few days to pick up some supplies. So I'm in my usual place on the towpath. We did have a little flurry of snow this morning, but as you can see it was over pretty quickly. Actually it's not as icy as it was yesterday, so it's probably not as cold today. This was where the tree came down in Storm Bella and blocked the canal. I think the CRT got it moved pretty quickly though. But as you can see, there's the remnants of it, and that's just what's left of it, minus the bits the boaters have had. And this is the lovely Blakemere.
I'm a ninja warrior. Don't mess with me.
Pat thinks he's a ninja warrior. Still, I suppose he's getting his exercise.
Yeah.
I can hear him coming and I can see a light. Oh, there he is. So we've moored up just before Ellesmere. There's visitor moorings just before Blackwater Marina. So we've moored up here. It's a bit prettier here, although the towpath I think probably gets a little bit busier. As there's like a circular walk that goes into town from here. We think it's quite busy in Ellesmere, so we're going to take a walk up there tomorrow or this afternoon and see how busy it is, and then decide whether or not we're going to move forward or stay here.
Welcome to the D-Log. The D-Log's been really popular. If you have a question, just bear with us, because it's taking a little bit of time to get through them.
Yeah.
There's been lots and lots of questions.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit overwhelming, really, but we'll get through them. We'll just we'll put more in.
Yeah. And if you have a question that you want to ask, just comment down below.
Okay, so our first question is from...
It's from Rod Nelson.
Hello, Rod.
Hello, Rod. So he wants to know, if you moor up for several days without running your engine, how do we maintain a supply of hot water? He doesn't think that solar panels would be sufficient, especially in the winter.
Well, he's correct about the solar panels.
Yeah.
Especially in the winter.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't be any good in the...
Be hard pushed, even in the summer, to have a tank of just warm water, to be honest. So what do we do for our hot water then, honey?
We used the Weberbaster.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you could never tell. You can never.
Weberbaster. No, not Weberbaster. Weberbaster.
Yeah, we tend to use the Webasto if we're not running the engine. If we don't get hot water via the engine, we will use the Webasto diesel boiler.
Which does the central heating and hot water.
So in the summer we would turn the radiators off and just have the Weberspa. Got me at it now. And we would just have the Webasto running for the hot water.
There's a lot of whoops in there. That's the trouble.
Yeah. So there you go. That's that one.
So the next question.
Oh, so the next question is from Martin Duggan.
Hello, Martin.
And he wants to know, are we going to attempt the Thames?
There's a very quick answer to that, and that's yes.
At some point, yes. Yes, we will at some point.
We don't know when, so you'll have to all keep watching. It could be a couple of years, but...
Yeah, we've not got any immediate plans to go down south, but probably in the next year we'll be heading that way.
Yes, I would think so.
But so thanks very much, Martin.
Next question.
Okay, the next question is from Andrew Dennis.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew. And he wants to know, if the 14-day rule was to be suspended, where would you moor, and what has been our favourite section to cruise, and also what canal or rivers are we looking forward to doing when we get the chance? So lots in that question.
There's lots in that question. I think the first thing would be that even if they suspended the 14 days... we
would probably still cruise, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we tend not to stay in places more than 10 days. I mean, we've had to stay in places because of the lockdown, but we wouldn't normally.
No.
And
no. But I suppose if we had to choose, it would probably be somewhere like Gargrave.
It would. Yeah. Gargrave is just a lovely area, and we like that area. We like the curly whirlies. Having said that,
and that would include our favourite section to cruise at the moment, which would be from the curly whirlies to Skipton, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That section.
Yeah. Yeah, we've cruised that bit quite a bit, but we quite
really
enjoy
like
that bit.
Yeah. But in saying that, there are lots of areas that we haven't been yet, like here on the.
We haven't finished the Llangollen.
We haven't finished the Llangollen yet.
So I don't know that we would want to stay on here permanently.
No.
But and of course the other place we haven't done yet is the
Macclesfield and Peak Forest.
Peak Forest. Which I think is going to be really nice.
Yeah.
But
so that would answer the looking forward to cruising bit. We're looking forward to doing the Macclesfield and Peak Forest, aren't we?
Definitely.
And we're also looking forward to doing the River Avon down from Stratford.
Yeah.
So we're quite looking forward to doing that, aren't we?
Yeah.
At some point.
We're looking forward to doing the whole lot, really, but...
it's really difficult to just pinpoint one area, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there are so many areas that we know that are really nice that we haven't done yet. So.
Yeah, and with a lot of history and a lot of things to do and show people. So, we want to keep going as much as we can, really, don't we?
Yeah.
So, anyway, thank you.
So thanks, Andrew.
Okay, on to the next question.
Yeah, so the next question is from Gary Bennett, and he wants... Hello, Gary. And he wants to know if there's anything we miss about living in a house.
A bath. Now, I'll say bath, but most people up here say bath.
Yeah, having a bath. But we don't miss that much, actually.
Not that
even
much.
when we stay at our daughter's, we don't tend to have a bath, do we? I think the biggest thing that we miss about living in a house is perhaps a good internet connection.
Good internet connection, definitely.
Yeah, because obviously on a boat you only get a mobile connection.
Which is, it's not bad, it works, but we get by.
Yeah, we get by.
And the other thing is a big bed.
Oh yeah, a big bed, yeah. Yeah.
The bed's small on a narrowboat, so yeah. That's about the only things that we really miss.
Yeah.
I miss anyway. Oh, and you probably miss a big kitchen.
Yeah, a slightly bigger kitchen maybe, but
Yeah.
you know, again, you adapt, don't you? And
You get by.
we manage, we get by.
Yep.
So thanks for that, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. So on to the next one.
Yep. So the next one is from Brian the Snail. Okay.
Brian the Snail.
And he wants to know where did the acronym D-log come from and what does it mean? And how do we get repeat prescriptions as continuous cruisers?
Well, the D-log was an easy one, really. I actually
You pinched it from someone else, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I just thought it was a good idea. There's a family that are sailing around the world on a yacht, on a boat, and they're called Zitara, and they have a thing called the Z-log. And I thought, well, that's a good idea. So
You pinched it and we called it the D-log,
I
didn't
called it the D-log because it's for Dunworkin.
Just a Dunworkin log.
Yeah. So that was it.
So that's that one. And how do we get repeat prescriptions as continuous cruisers?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, there are a couple of ways of being able to get repeat prescriptions, but we personally, we're registered with our GP, with our original GP via our daughter's address. And whenever we need any prescription medicines, I email the surgery and telling them where we want the prescription to be sent to, a local chemist, and then
we go and pick them up from
and
the
then we
chemist.
just go and pick them up from the chemist when they're ready.
When they're
it
ready.
usually takes about 3 or 4 days for the prescription to come through, and they send an e-prescription through to the chemist, and then we go and just pick up the medicines.
Yeah. Works quite well.
Yeah, but that's how we do it. But I know that there are other people who use a prescription pickup service.
Yeah.
Which you can use, but I'm not quite sure what the workings of that is like, because that's the way we get it, is just by emailing our GP surgery.
That's it.
So that's it. So thanks for that, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
For watching the D-log this
Yeah,
week,
so that's it for this week.
and we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Bye
Bye for now.